Hello everyone, I am Sorrento the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some r/cat memes. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my cat as a hermit crab will convince you. And before I go on, thank you so much for 500 subscribers. This here is my 500 subscriber special. And this first post here says, "What did he do?" And, aww, I wonder what his crimes are. It must be because he's being too cute. And this next post here says, "Lol, I love this." And this post here says, "My cat has become obsessed with sitting in on my Zoom calls and has now perfected the art of glaring straight down the camera." And you know, I think that's something that my cat should probably will start doing now that I mention it. And this next post here says, "Getting some assistance from my cat." And this cat here says, "The numbers, Athena, what do they mean?" You know, I am with the cat on this one, because I don't understand what any of these numbers mean. Explain yourself, human! And this next post here says, "I wonder who started the fire." And this post here says, "Saw a cat get rescued from a burning building and looking absolutely peed off about it." You know, in terms of who possibly started the fire, must have been an accident. I mean, it can't have been the cat, okay? Look, that would be impossible. And this next post here says, "The cat is not pleased." And this absolute demon here says, "I just accidentally spilled my cat's food all over the floor," and his reaction was, "A lot." How could you do such a horrible thing? Look at how your cat is looking like. He looks absolutely horrified as to what you did. How could you do this, you absolutely horrible person? And this next post here says, "Cat showing support." And this person here says, "I sprained my ankle, so my cat decided to elevate her paws in solidarity." Aww, that is just adorable. And this next post here says, "New camera system has arrived." And this post here says, "Technology evolves so rapidly, a new type of video surveillance in the area in service." And you know what? I can get by this. I can get behind this here, because this is just absolutely perfect. It'd be great against birds, and also mice, and also, best of all, the government can't hack your cat, unless they figured out how to do that already. And this next post here says, "Which lap setting is your cat?" And this post here says, "My cat has 2 lap settings. 1, you attempt to lift your leg, but I am the weight of 10,000 dying suns, and I will not be disturbed. You will perish here. Or 2, you moved your ankle 1/10,000th of an inch. I am leaving immediately. You have offended not only me, but my ancestors." You know, that is also my cat's, pretty much. Just straight up. You know, what lap setting is your cat like? And this next post here says, "Cats are the best." And this post here says, "Imagine getting arrested and a cat just comes along and sits on you." You know, that ought to keep them there for a while, because they really aren't going to be moving after that. And also, well, cat logic. It fits, it sits. And yeah, whatever this person did must have been bad enough for the cat to be sitting on him. And also, I just love how the people there, the police officers there, are just not really doing anything and are just really unfazed by that. And this next post here says, "All cats' toys are important." And this person here says, "My dad, who swore he'd never want a pet, helping our cat Buttercup getting her favorite toy back from underneath the oven, as he should." And yes, I just love how the cat is also helping there. This next post here says, "Now feed me." And this person here says, "You are not just a cat. You are my sanity, my happiness, my teacher, my guide. Your love is my light. You are my best friend." And the cat says, "F off." Yeah, I mean, don't you know this stuff? And also, just feed them and pet them. That's just what you're supposed to do. And this next post here says, "Yes, of all places." And this person here says, "5 beds and 10 chairs in the house. He sits on the eggs." Well, yeah, duh. I mean, like cat logic is. It fits, it sits. That's just Duh. And this next post here says, they always turn up when you least expect it. And this post here says, when you shake the treat bag, Holmes has summoned the Almighty One. Yeah, I mean, that is pretty much how it goes for cats when you shake the treat bag. And this next post here says, works with all varieties or your money back. And this post here says, cat detector. Is that a cat? Yes. Well, it works. And hey, I at least have verifiable proof that this does, in fact, very much work. And this next post here says, the fact that nobody can deny. And this post here says, people who have to wear glasses but don't want to. Yeah, I can relate to that. I personally don't like wearing them, but unfortunately, I have to do that. And this next post here says, everything the light touches. And this post here says, teach me, sensei. We must protect the humans. Even the dog people? Oh, nah. Wise words. Wise words, sensei. And this next post here says, build my own empire. And this post here says, screw it, I'll start my own country. And I would fully support that. And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.